Welcome back, guys, to a brand new banger. Let me stop. That intro is crazy. Let me get an E kazoo for the one time. E has an E kazoo. welcome, man. Today was quite interesting, honestly. Bring a little bub to watch the sunset, and we're gonna have a little chat with my lovely chat here. And to be honest, I made it pretty far. Like actually, like the amount of just like awakenings and just being in the moment and realizing and growing, and healing and conquering a lot of like insecurities, a lot of different types of small fears. Started off very very small, but this is pretty big now, actually, to grasp just like power and respect and devotion. I don't really feel no too different from like anybody else, nothing like that, but we're all here, man. We're here. So let me start off like this, actually. You, dear sir, madam, ma'am, are amazing. Another one. You're absolutely amazing. And I'm proud of you. If no one has told you that they're proud of you today, I want to let you know that I'm proud of you for some of the things that, like you did. Some of the things that you did that nobody else seen off camera. And like, there are actually still some good, genuine people out there. Best believe. I know it's hard to see, but there definitely really is some good, genuine people out there. And they have been putting in the effort, been trying to work on themselves a little bit, taking it a day at a time. So, my appreciation. But still, shout out to you guys. And Soul Tribe. Woo! I gotta yell for my boy 333. He's always going crazy. He's always been talking a bunch of ish and also helping and leveling up. And this is for the Soul Tribe too. Haven't forgot about you guys. So we're gonna do this chant. Got like a little woo. Let me get that. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Yes, sir. And the motorcycle just goes off like soon I do that. So that's double confirmation. That's a beautiful last moment that we just shared together. And I heard your echoes through the universe and the present moment. Yo, honestly, me being intuitive, also a spiritual guide here on earth, I'm a very, very old soul, super creative, multi-talented, music to psychic medium to basically third eye, completely open, you feel me? See the world for what it is, and also just trying to make the world a little bit better place than what it is. Some people don't have that box mentality. Some people don't have common sense. Some people don't have intuition. So if you do use that left side of your brain where you're able to say, hey, I'm not going to eat cereal with a fork. I'm going to eat cereal with a spoon. Then congratulations, because you're using both sides of your brain. Let go. So yeah, I'm grateful that I can see through both sides of the story. I'm grateful that I do take time out to not just judge someone off their character and go along with that without fully acknowledging or even just asking them a simple question to figure out if there are any motives or a part of their lifestyle. Yes, sometimes you have to ask them certain things like that. Sometimes you have to dig a little deeper. Sometimes you pick up that book from the shelf and that title may say something completely different. It may throw you off. That title may be like, you heard that? Did you hear that? But if you read the back of the cover, you'll get a little glimpse of what you're supposed to hear, see, feel, and smell. Amazing, amazing. So yeah, a little intuitive insight, right. Okay, calm your horses now, calm your horses. Some people is arguing in the background about me's. Boom, boom, boom. Felt that, actually, yeah. I was like today does kind of give off that it's bright, it's nice, but you know when it gets too hot outside, people start, getting a little overstimulated and ready to crash out because it's hot outside and they're not hydrated. So make sure you guys stay hydrated for sure. We got a really, really hot week coming up. Over like 102, I heard. So bring water, bring that little motor fan that y'all be carrying around. Go ahead, hit that AC on, cool down. I get it. I actually really do. And I have always got it. And love in general, like, that love shit ain't like supposed to be like, it ain't supposed to be scary type shit. Like, I don't think love should be scary. I don't think so. So if love ever get a little scary in your situation, then just take a little look at yourself, recalculate, what's that word he said? Oh my God, recalibrate. Oh my God, what is? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's gone. But yeah, just recalibrate, fam. Take a little look around. See what you got going on in your surroundings right now, and and be like, all right, what do I like? What do I see? What do I feel like doing? What do I feel like creating? So I honestly just wanted to get out here and vent to you guys, also because I was in the house and just being honest, right? It started to get a little sour. It started to get a little boring. It started to get a little overwhelming because I'm in the house for too long. And I was like, wait a minute. I may not have such and such brands or anybody, but I got me. Is it ringing a bell? Not that I don't need them or nothing like that. There's really, really great people. Really, really great folks out there also. But sometimes people be busy. And sometimes you got to learn to take charge for your own self when it comes to your own independence and your own happiness. You feel me? Because, like, if I didn't have that thing called common sense, I would have probably still been in the house, on the phone, wasting time, or on the TV, wasting time. And I'm like, nah, not the soul tribe. I can't leave them hanging now, you feel me? Not the fam watching. I can't leave the fam hanging. They watching me on the other side like, when is he gonna post again? What's taking him so long? Does he know that I'm getting these divine downloads from him and bettering myself at the same damn time? Oh nah, I need him back. And that's what the universe is just calling me to, just like keep pushing out these videos, keep letting you know that I'm doing fine. I'm not over dramatic. I have never been over dramatic because I took that time out to see what I had going on around me. And back then, when the big God, when the big universe was right by my side the whole time, I couldn't see what the universe wanted. I didn't know what the universe wanted me to do. I didn't know the divine was directly trying to tell me something. But he started removing people, out of my life. When he started guiding me in different directions and what path to take and signs and things that I'm seeing, I was like, I don't want to let go of these people. They're cool, dude. Like, what wrong with Rodney? What wrong with Lil Fredo? The divine wasn't having it, man. I can't argue with the big dude up there, you feel me? I argue with him, he might catch a little temper tantrum. He like, my star seed? My chosen one? You know damn well, boy. You know damn well, boy. You got a mission down here, boy. You got a legacy down here, boy. You ain't got time to be lally giggling daggling. We came down here to reclaim what's ours. Before this lifetime I was reincarnated, I would have flashbacks of my older self in another timeline. And I don't even look the same. And I'm doing things. And I'm seeing this broad daylight, not 24/7, but in like glimpses. These glimpses and moments, I'm like, who is that? Is that me? And I'm amazed. I see myself. Actually. Oof. Spicy meatball burp. Let me hold on. Alright guys, you about to do like a little first taste test. It's like a little diabolical drink, I'm not gonna know. It's like it says first ever chocolate Arizona, and like, oh, I'm gonna barf. Actually. And no, I don't always buy Iris, but it was just a new one that I seen in the store, and I was like, why not try it? So let's do that. See if it's actually good though. It's actually chocolate, bro. And it tastes sorta tight. Hold on. Nah, that's crazy. Hold on. It says soda on there, though. It's like a soda chocolate. What the fuck? I have never in my life. Never. Soda chocolate? Ew. I really, honestly, I'm like, nah, there's going to be some bad. Like, I want to throw that away immediately, but nah. It's surprisingly hitting, though. Surprisingly. But let's jump back into the video. I am very, and have always been like, super intuitive about certain things. You know what I'm saying? I've been very, very intuitive about a lot of things in life, man. And I hate to be that guy. I hate to be the guy to be like, oh, I told you so, That's just not me. Like, I will always let you be whoever you want to be, you feel me? Because it has nothing to do with me, and I see that. So imagine a Karen or some old dude approach a group of skaters for skating at a corner, but it's on their block. And they're like, nah, you can't skate here. You can't. What is the board doing to you? Like, what is the board doing to you? Now, if it's like private property or like a special furniture that's being violated, okay. But a sidewalk or just intimidated or mad at the fact that the boys got a board and you don't, you guys gotta let that go, man. That's you too damn old. That dude was like 70. And I'm like, bro, chill out. You have mastered no type of peace, bro. What? I'm surprised you're still alive. What? What that what? But it's just the mindset. It's the concept behind it that I'm trying to get at. And like, man, full moons go crazy, actually. They always do. If there's any last piece of advice that I would like to share with you guys while I'm out here, usually this is around the time where we in the vids. I know. I'm gonna miss you guys too, fam, honestly. Shout out to my boy Don. Shout out to the boy also, Pops, Mom, who else? Jima, yes, my, who else? Family, let's just put out family in general. You know, they watch this, I'm pretty sure they'll see me here and there. Wagwan, Cinnamon! I want to make sure you guys actually keep your heads up, you feel me? You're not alone on this journey. It don't mean like, you feel me? We gonna center this one person over here and hope for the best. But it does kind of mean like, if you're here right now watching this video with me, you know, just know I love you. Feel me? Life is not promised tomorrow, and I'm grateful to be here, and I'm grateful to still share my story and also just throw a couple smiles on the tribe face, fam face. But surprisingly, this chocolate little, it's surprisingly a chocolate little god though. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I got out a little earlier. Maybe tomorrow, it's another day. I'll go out a little earlier. I'll record like this. Bro, I should deadass do this. I gotta come up here more often. It's so tranquil. It's so peaceful. It's so like, I wish, bro. Sometimes, you know how you wish you had a friend with you just to experience like the amazing vibe sometimes. So sometimes when you're like alone or just like super independent, because like you realize, you know, people are weird. You get a lot of weird people out there. And then, you know, times change, seasons change. And then when you really gotta master being by yourself, you really gotta master being by yourself. You really do. Because we grew up with our mom. We grew up with our pops. And even if you didn't have parents, you know, still respect you. Hopefully, you got foster parents out there. And it might be a little tougher, but much love. But we grew up codependent on our parents. You feel me? Just to like do the small things for us, you know? So we never really truly feel too independent until like you're really like pushed out or just set on your own. Maybe I can extend this video for you guys. Maybe. Should I? 25 minute mark? For you guys. I'll do it for you guys. 25 minutes. We kind of depend on some people sometimes. So we grew up with these people, right? But in reality, when we die, we're going to go in that casket alone. There's not going to be nobody there but you and your date, which is the casket. So that's not exactly where I'm trying to get at. But mastering just being alone and catching some type of vibe with yourself, it only gets better. That's all I'm trying to say. You start to realize things. You start to see things. You start to understand things. You start questioning your own self, your motives. You start figuring out, what do I want to do, you know? But when you got so much going on around you, your phone is buzzing. Your friends want you to go out. Animals need attention too. Feel me? And like, oh, don't get me started on television. Don't get me started on YouTube. Don't get me started on TikTok. But them types of small things, they take up so much time. They do, especially when you get zoned in. When you get zoned in, you don't want to get out because you're comfortable. And I think this week, I'm going to dedicate this week to just getting uncomfortable. I'll make a bet. I'll make a bet to my own self starting next week. Monday through Friday, I want to post a full clip. Monday through Friday, I have to at least post one video Monday through Friday. So I'm trying to come up here. I'll try to get it done early. Maybe twice. Maybe one time in the morning, maybe one time in the afternoon. But things like this, I wish they never went over your head. The things I was talking about in 25, the things I've been talking about in 22, I wish they never went over your head. But it is not the end of the world, you know? It's not. Because unlike other people, they not like us. I have no fucking idea what that means, but it sounds great though, right? It sounds absolutely amazing. I'm not gonna lie. When I put that shit together, I was like, yeah, boy was cooking. Is that a fly? I got a little spy over here. You watching me, buddy? You want a sip of this chocolate drink, don't you? I actually got a fly crawling, bro. Use your wings, bruh. Man said he tired. Tired out here. So the fly just sat next to me and started chilling, right? Is that a fly? Yeah, that's a fly. I hope that better not be no damn mosquito. Oh, God. But that's what it's like. When your aura is magnetic, you really attract like bugs and pets and insects. It be running up to me sometimes, fam. Sometimes, like, you lucky we not home. You know how I get down in my house. My boy jumped up. He didn't like that. He didn't like that one. He came back around. He jumped. I swear to God, he just jumped up. He heard me like, nah, he not about to talk about my dads like that. My fault, Brody. My fault. My ego got the best of me, man. I used to be like that. I used to not think twice. But somebody told me, and I have been reminded in this lifetime to think twice. When you make certain decisions, when I was very, very young, even when it came to just crossing the street, shout out to my uncle. He was like, look both ways. It doesn't matter if it's a one road street. Look both ways. Shout out to my teacher, Miss O. When that kid got hit in the face with a dodgeball, she said, use two hands. Use two hands. And all you see is the dodgeball just boom. Me and the bros cried laughing so much. I mean, that memory will permanently be in my brain. It happened years and years and years ago. Like, all I see is Miss O going, use two hands. So when you cooking, when you doing things, and you trying to multitask or you forget, think about that teacher, Miss O. She goes, use two hands. Absolutely. Yes. And yeah, that gym class was fire. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That 25-minute mark is almost up, man. Should I double it? Should I double it and give it to the Soul Tribe? Or should I keep it? We got the little motorcycle noise in the background. Confirmation, should I? Alright, we give you guys an extra 5 minutes because I am feeling pretty good out here. I'm about to pack up soon. Tomorrow, I was planning on going to a beach. I would like to probably do like a meet and greet one day. We could definitely do like a nice little meet and greet. Maybe we could figure out something. Maybe we could figure out something where it's in a nice little cool setting. And I'll be able to share stories and create that campfire. You feel me? And roast the marshmallows. I will do that. And I know somebody's gonna try to run and steal my idea. Be like, I'm the first person that ever did this in this lifetime. And I didn't get it from anybody. And it came from my head originally. And that's cool. Okay. Yeah. But I want to do that for me, though. I feel like I haven't got that treatment yet. Just to go out in a little nature park and just share some stories by the campfire. You feel me? Hell yeah, bro. After that, we jam into some good music. We turn up a little bit. Of course. That's like such a complete vibe. People have no idea how magnetic my aura actually is. I would do one thing. Everybody else is doing it now. I stand in one spot. Everybody like, yo, what are you looking at? And I'm not trying to be dramatic, but I kind of always was like that. You know, I got a lot of stares when I was a kid. I was like, why are these people staring at me? I don't know, like something on my face. I mean, I did look pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I lost too much of weight. But hell yeah, bro. I mean, they were staring crazy, like OD. But people do that though. Even though I was like young, like people that do that just cause like anybody walking past, they're gonna look at them. But it was like a long look though. Like, oh, he gonna be something. Oh, I see greatness. Like it was one of those type of looks. So I had to like really figure out for myself, like, why these people looking at me like that? And then I realized, bro, I'm chosen. Holy macaroni. Holy goddamn hot Tony Lockalada. Vibes, bro. And it's just like, man, bro. The ego, man, bro. Don't let that ego lie to you, bro. Don't do it. That ego is strong. But don't let it get the best of you, though. It could play tricks on you. It could tell you things that you're not. It can make you feel uncomfortable. And how do we master that ego? Like, that ultra ego. How do we do it? Like, join me. Motorcycle. Brain, what's it called? Like a confirmation brainstorm moment or whatever like that. This next upcoming week. Monday through Friday. Today's only like Tuesday. I could probably start Wednesday or Thursday. We'll see how I feel. But join me next week. We're going to get up early. We're going to get a little workout session in. And on top of that, we're going to chat. Make sure somebody, even if it is my own self, write that in the comment. Put a star in the comment section to let me know you made it to the end of this video. If you feel any type of excitement, joy, or happy, if it made you laugh, smile. If I didn't, hopefully we'll get to it in the next vid. You feel me? Ain't nobody perfect. But support your guy. And I support you back. Absolutely. I'll never forget. I got people, random people I never even met, and I'm like, yo, I got you, like, for sure skis. And I never forgot. Maybe the little ass small moments, bro, I'm telling you. The more grateful that you start to be about where you are, who you are, what you look like, what you can do, what you can't do, you become more invincible to outside opinions. You stop looking at all these other people and stop trying to validate them from their perspective. They can only go so far on their journey, but your journey, it was made a little different. You were built a little different. You were made for this. And we may not have the same exact journey, but we can still learn something from them. So don't knock people while they're trying to climb the ladder. Because even though you may be at the top, you still gonna have to see them same people if you fall down. Or if you fall down, or when you fall down, you're still gonna have to see them same people. So be careful how you treat people on your way to the top. Because if you go through a fall, you fall off that ladder, you're gonna see them same people. And yeah, that's really about it. I'm actually tired of talking type shit. We actually made it to that 31-minute mark. I'm glad I could be here with you guys. I'm still surprised this chocolate little Aries is surprisingly good in a way, low key. I actually brought another one too. I feel like this one's gonna be even more fire. It says, my bag's trying to get away, Frost Chili. It's like an icy chili flavor. Can't really explain it. Should I show it? Probably not. Little gatekeeper here, little gatekeep. Wow, bro. Shit. Well, that's about it. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Wait. Let me get that E for E-Kazoo!